Well, hey, my name is Pere, the General, and I have been summoned to the dip one bell on my job. Let's go. First question. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, so the question here is you're no stranger to the entire Big Brother experience. What motivated you to come back for round two? Well, what motivated me to come back for round two? I enjoyed my first experience. I love those type of social experiments. It's a social experiment and also a game, and I love both. The only thing, though, this time around, the game availed you the opportunity to scheme and to conspire. Conspiracy was always part of the rule for this particular show or this particular edition of Big Brother, and I enjoyed it. I love that, so yeah, that was a motivating factor to come back on the show. All right, question two. Which housemates would you say played the game so well this season? I'd say Mercy played the game so well. I'd also say Kid played the game so well, although he left pretty early. But if Kid were to remain on the show till say 8th, 9th week, yeah, we would have sent a different dimension, or rather a deeper dimension to the guy. Yeah, so those two actually played the game well this season for sure. 100%. Okay. How did you balance your competitiveness while still forming strong bonds with your fellow housemates? Well, certain housemates actually, without mentioning any names, felt I was too competitive. I don't think I was too competitive. I think I was just normally competitive. But we were able to with other housemates who were of like minds, we formed great bonds. You know, the likes of Mercy, the likes of Matikunle, you know, we formed great bonds, for sure. Okay. Gist us about how the Percy friendship started in the house. Okay, I remember getting into the house. I think on the first week or so. I think it was around about the first week, of course. But then I think the second or third day of the first week, I called Ike aside. I was just trying to find out from Ike what's up with himself and Mercy, if they were like just cool, what's going on, because I really wanted to know. Because myself and Mercy had prior to the show had. You know, we had met interactions outside of the house that were very platonic, of course. The first time I actually got to speak with her was on Cross's FaceTime. I was in America, and Cross actually called me on FaceTime to talk to me. We always do that, and for this particular occasion, we had spoken, and then I saw Mercy on his FaceTime, so I was like, So when they gave me back the phone, I was like, oh, this big dance. That was the first time I spoke to her. And then subsequently, we met at different events, but there was a very good rapport outside of the house. But going into the house, I knew she was coming, funny enough. The first week, second day, I called Ike aside in the house now. I was like, well, what's going on with you and Mercy? Are you guys cool? And he's like, yeah, we're good, but there was no intimacy going on between the both. I said, okay, cool. Then I dropped a hint. I had to make sure I dropped the hint. I called him again when Mercy was there and asked. But then I asked the question like this. So if a guy in this house, now if a guy for this house, now one run things, like one day close to Mercy, you go vex. See, why I go vex now? You know, he came out with his American accents and pidgin. Why I go vex now? You know. So I said, cool, okay, cool. But that was the hint drop. But you know, the house was crowded. People were still trying to find their balance and trying to know who they would form bonds with and who to relate with at arm's length. Interestingly, as the house got fewer people, the connection started to get stronger, and we just gravitated towards one another, and the rest is history. Yeah. Next question. When you hear fire on, what drink comes to mind? Spokemando. That's what comes to mind, actually. Okay, next question. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, let's see what's here. The All-Star season had some intense competitions. Which challenge did you enjoy the most and why? I think I enjoyed one of the head of house games where we had to pour sand into each other's beam. That game was specifically designed to make certain housemates or housemates turn against other housemates. So you had to F up another housemate to be able to progress to the other round. I like this type of stuff. And we decided to F up one housemate, myself and Kid. We F'd up this housemate to get me to qualify. And after F'ing up this housemate, Kid and I went head to head, and I F'd Kid up, and I went to the other round. And yeah. And those type of games, when you got to be mature too, because you won't take anything to heart. If you're F'd up, you just take your L, keep moving. Some housemates weren't so mature, they decided to hold it to heart, and you know what it is, B. Keep moving, bro. All right, the last one. What was your strategy going back into the house this time? Strategy going back into the house was to cause chaos. No, just kidding. I had no strategy. Just wanted to go live, enjoy myself, have fun. But yeah, I don't know if I had so much fun because I think people who came for me, they actually were coming for me with cutlass this season. But it is what it is. I had a good time though, for sure. I'm a finalist, 2-time finalist. All right, so there we go. That's it on the dip with